I dare not risk actually trying to fast forward in this, even though it's a replay. Unless it goes on for too long, then I shall. Connection problems as always. Looks like Sliver should be going for Gnome's Wisdom. Got the first part. Could be wrong, but Ring the Teacher is always a nice item on Sliver, especially if he goes pushing heavy. Seems Sliver's gone for the standard one of each though, and then level 2 Toxin Ward. So not all out pushing, but when he gets going, spams those wards, the Gnome's Wisdom is going to help, giving him healing, and of course for the rest of the team. But let's have a check out Pestilence and his freight. He's doing 37 to 14 as well. So both these carries on either side are getting nice farm because of their support the team have been given. They've done an overall. Wow, it all depends. as it always does. He ends up side coming out on top, but Wretched Hag is getting these levels. Items would be nice on Wretched Hag. Only got the 2 minor totems. Might have something the Wind Courier coming down. I expect they'll probably at least March as a something, maybe Bottle. But you know, obviously it helps to do it. But Wretched Hag is just a main. Got those nukes. Ultimate, go in there, use your Sonar Scream, and follow up by Haunter and whatnot to do those massive amounts of damage and take out squishy heroes relatively quickly. Oh, bit of turning right just now or something as they wait. Timbers has reached his all-important level 6. Obviously I went there for the bans and I've got no recollection of it, or should I say no records of it, but Tempest pick could be really nice against his team without getting some sort of sheep stick or tablet command. Tempest is going to be pretty annihilated if you manage to catch. The only one on there who can see, unless I'm mistaken, they can stop is Voodoo Jester with a stun to interrupt it. But the rest, if she gets a good hold on Voodoo, and then you know what else, it's going to be able to pull him in unless they kill her, him, whatever you want to call it, in a relatively short amount of time. So that's going to be pretty devastating. If she gets a portal key, jumps in there, catches them, and of course you could follow up with Plague Rider, you know, Corrupted using his tides. I definitely favour the Buttonbashers lineup here, but I always like a Voodoo Jester in the game, not obviously regularly seen, but does have really nice support capacity with his heals, and as I said earlier about Cursed Ground being used, and even the ultimate, we'll see when it's picked. So a lot of players tend not to pick Spirit Ward just because of playing it as a heavy support role, and thus just don't need it at the moment. Rather get that heal, keep up someone like Predator to do the damage which you want. Back we go then, play resumes. Pokemaster bottom then just got his march there. That's going to obviously help him just escape a bit more, run away, but still straight under that tower. Every time he sees Voodoo, pulls back. Voodoo's got to be aware now that he sees him, because he's obviously getting interrupted. They might try and counter ward it, or actually should have a go at it. But top, it looks like Wretched Hag then is being nuked down quite a bit. Pestilence has pulled back, and I'm not sure to the reason why. Maybe. No, shouldn't even be scared of any sort of gank, but this bottom tower then will go down. Sliver should ward it. Vigilus might use a stun to knock it off, and then might be seeing some TPs in to come support. Both Pestilence and Plague Rider, who have hit level 6, in comes Plague Rider, will support, has ultimate. Wow, great ultimate there, no other creatures around. If it bounces right, good separation, but Voodoo will go down. One hit, there we go. Stun flies off in front, Tempest is following up, that Glacier, oh, Taunt as well. Fresh always spams that taunt ban. The only one I know who does it so often. Bit cheeky as always, but why not? You might see a cannon push on his tower and got full health, and I expect TPs from Soul Seed to come in and support, so shouldn't have no problem with it going down. But that's a nice kill then for Corrupted. Yep, Corrupted's now sitting on 2, and Timber's got 1. Even Puppet Master got 2 then, so that'll help up. So that's how made some of his level disadvantages he's had this whole time. TP's in, and we have a stun from Voodoo. Not long enough, unfortunately, but Sliver has slowed down. Predator will leap. Good TP out of there. Should be. Oh, there you go. This is the ultimate I was talking about. Annihilation just there. 3 down. there's no stopping it once it gets anyone caught in there. And now they should push this tower down, get those elementals up, start hitting creeps. Of course, elementals need to actually damage creeps before they multiply, so probably shouldn't get rid of them all. There we go, there are 4 of them, but good support in by MSI to come help. They might not be able to get this tower down in time without creep support coming in on the way, but another TP back and they're respawning. All this time Wretched Hag is up top, farming away. Pestilence as well, but Wretched Hag seems to be getting the upper edge of this. Carries on creep pull in. At some point, you should probably use their ultimate. Have a quick check. Yep, ultimate is on a cooldown, so use the ultimate and then obviously the other nuke to clear those waves and get those extra gold. So sitting at 1,300 now, so that's going to make up some of that earlier gold loss. Well, poor farming, should I say. So keep them in the game then. Just need to trick these pros now. Not really tricks, but general helpful things. Using it as good effect as you'd expect, even in no scrim like this. But here it looks like a 4-man push then from MSI. Was it going to get by Sliver? Obviously they're going to be the main driving force to keep behind. Predator waiting for the leap with his ultimate. That Stonehide's just so nice early game when you obviously have none other invulnerability unless you have a Jeremiah in your team or not. So it becomes pretty deadly. Stop those magic being stunned and whatnot. But they're not in a nice enough force. They haven't got a full pushing strat at all really. It's just the heroes they've got at the moment going there to slow down and whatnot. But still decent nonetheless with both Soul Sleeder, Sliver, and even Wretched Hag can do a fair amount of creep destroying in the waves. A lot of steam boots on most heroes now. Soul Sleeder's got one, Predator and the like. Everyone's starting to build up their subsequent boots, which they like to use. So a lot of farming in the forest. Overall though, there is still a 3000 XP advantage to BTN then, due to the lanes they make out as the game's been on. All at least above level 7. Puppet of course is the worst on level 6 compared to MSI's 5-4 on Voodoo and Sliver, and then 987. But Cryptocide was a nice healthy 10. Looks like he's going for an Assassin Shroud. Not a usual item on him, but I expect it might help if he TP's in the top then. Gonna see this tower being pushed, Voodoo healing, waiting for the next wave to come to clear. Sliver's gonna ward, hopefully do enough damage, but Plague is there, they're scared of his ultimate. But with those creeps around, it should be alright, but they're gonna clear him, and now they can't do much at all to be honest. But as I was saying, Cryptocide with an Assassin Shroud, to me it seems unusual, but if you use it and then go in with Overload, and then maybe Electric Tide, you going to be invisible and still dealing damage with your ultimate. And honestly, it can make for a nice ganker item, increases your movement speed whilst invisible, and just overall attack speed. But as I was saying, not a straight up, but could be experimented in this game, choosing the items he likes the most, just trying new stuff out. It's the place to do it. Predator on Outer Parasite, once more increasing his lifesteal he's got, and just raising that attack speed even more like most items, increasing his potential. But looks like middle tower will go down then. Tempest is going to get it. No, doesn't get the last hit unfortunately, but still gets a goal for the whole thing. Now bottom's getting a lot of pings. Looks like we're going to see a TB to defend it. Here we go, just to wave off those creeps. Hopefully not in deny range, but it might be soon. Yeah, it's definitely going to be in deny range, so Voodoo should finish off, and that's an unfortunate. Buttonbashers won't be able to get all that gold. Pestilence has got to portalcate this farm he had from early game. He's used it to help initiate then, instead of going for straight up shrunken head straight away. He's just going to be leaving in there, obviously impaling as many heroes as he can as possible, and following up with auto attacks and his ultimate on whatever hero he chooses to unleash on. 10% shouldn't be too far behind. He's sitting on 1,800 as well, so cover more creeps, spawns, and he should be getting his. So this initiation from Buttonbashers will definitely give him a huge advantage when going in.